Well, hello, everyone out there in Tarot Land. This is your girl Zingaya, the Zen Libran, and welcome to my channel. Din, 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 din. I'm stupid. Pussy power. Yes, I said it. There's power in the pussy, ladies. There's power in the poo nanny. That is the tool that the divine has given you to rule. You know, take care of it, and it definitely will take care of you. You know what I'm saying? Know thyself, know the power that you possess. You're sitting on a portal where souls come into the physical realm. You are the connection between the spirit realm and the physical. Listen to how dope you are. You know what I'm saying? Learn yourself, know the power that you possess. All right? I want to thank y'all for joining me and welcome you guys to Celebrity Story. Celebrity Story is where I break down the names of the celebrity to see if they represent their brand. Their brand meaning their name. The powers that be does not allow celebrities to just have these names. It represents something. So I'm breaking it down for you and letting you know what these people represent. The English language is very cryptic and occultic. You know what I'm saying? So we're able to reveal things that are hidden right in front of our face, divine feminine. We just need to tap into their frequency. We're very magical, and there's magical with a K, okay? We just need to get on that vibration, okay? All right. Well, this particular person that I'm doing today is, breaking down today is Doreen Virtue. I did not know who the hell this woman was. I got her as a Medusa's message. If you watch my first channel, Zen Libran Tarot, I do Medusa's messages on there. I get visions, and I see words, and I hear things. And when I get these, I give the messages out to the public per the divine. Okay? And I saw her in the message. And I was like, who the hell is that? So I wrote her name down. I was like, well, maybe I need to, is this somebody that I know? Is this a relative or something like that? And I was like, well, I've never heard of her, you know. So I got up and I started to watch some tarot. And of course, one of my favorite tarot readers is What's the Chattel Arasha, Goddess Me, Just Me 23. And she mentioned her name. And I say, wait a minute. And I pulled out my notebook. I say, that's the name that I saw. Who in the hell is she? And then What's the Chattel Arasha got to talking about that she was the top tier, the head tarot reader. And I was like, really? I've never heard of her, being that I am a tarot reader. And I was like, wow, you know, and she was like, she got 175,000 subscribers and yada, yada, yada. I was like, I never heard of this lady. You know what I'm saying? So I said, okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to break her name down. So I broke her name down. And I was like, whoa. So I turned back on the television, and people that were doing little videos on this particular person came up in my feed. And these people were the people that followed her, that subscribed to her teachings and everything. And they were saying how she has lost her mind, how she has went from spirituality to religion. They were saying how she had oracle cards, and I was like, oh my goodness, I have so many tarot cards, so many oracle decks, that I'm pretty sure that I have one of her decks. I'm pretty sure I just need to go through them and see. But I was like, whoa. And then I started looking at the story of her, and I was like, oh my goodness, this woman actually, she really does represent her brand, which is her name. Okay? All right. Let's break her down. Doreen Virtue. Okay? All right. The first part of her name, the Dore, the D-O-R-E. Of course, I did my word magic, and I just put an A on the beginning of it. You know what I'm saying? Because A's are interchangeable. Vowels are interchangeable. They never existed. So we could take them out, put them in, double them, triple them, do whatever we want to do with them because they never existed in the first place, okay? So I made D-O-R-E, adore. And then I went further down and I just got a word that sounds like the first word, door. Of course, I doubled the O, left the R, and took out the E. Like I said, you can take the vowels out, put the vowels in, triple them, double them, put them wherever you want to put them, because they never existed in the first place. Because if you got rid of the vowels, it still would be a D and a R. Okay? So I got door. And then I went further and I made door, dare. I changed the O to an A. I took out one of the O's. I kept the R and I put an E on the end of it. Okay? Then I went a little further. You can go as far as you like, guys. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on how much magic you want to do and how you do your magic. You know what I'm saying? Whatever's suitable for you. I changed dare into deer. Okay? I changed the A into E. I put an A behind that and I kept the R. Okay, this is how we can do this word magic. You can do whatever you want to do. Okay, just stick to the rules about the vowels and other letters that didn't exist, and how to put them in and take them out. Okay, so let's go a little further. All right, the first one was adore, and adore, of course, means love and respect deeply. When you adore someone, you love someone and you respect this person deeply. Okay? All right. And then the next one was door, D-O-O-R. Okay? And of course, the door is a portal. It's an opening. It's an entry. It can be an entry as well as an exit. Okay? We all agree on that. We know what a door is. Okay? Then the next one, I changed door into dare. Okay? Dare is to challenge someone or to perform an action as proof of courage. Okay, dare also means to defy someone, and dare also means to confront boldly. Okay, all right. Okay, then the next one, I changed dare into dear, and dear we know is my beloved, someone you love. Dear is a term of endearment, and it means beloved. Okay. All right. So that's the first part of her name, the D-O-R-E. So let's do the E-N. Okay. I just changed the E-N to I-N because the vowels are interchangeable, and I just took out the E and put in the I. Okay. Now, of course, I broke the E-N down so many times on my channel and on my first channel and on this channel. E-N means high priestess in charge. Okay? I'm going to let y'all marinate on that. High priestess in charge. That's what E-N means. Okay? All right. And I-N, a normal little bitty word we use every day. I-N means means not, and it also means against. Okay? All right? Okay. All right. So that's her first name, Doreen. Okay. Let's go to her last name, which is Virtue. Okay. We're going to start with the V-I-R-T. Okay. I just changed the I into an E and made Vert. Okay. All right. And Vert means to turn. Okay. Vert means to turn. Okay? All right. Let's go a little further. Okay? What I did with her, because when I first got her name, I seen her name, I split her name up. Okay? So what I did right here, you know, the end of her name is E-N. Her first name is spelled D-O-R-E-E-N. And then her last name is Virtue. So I put the E-N at the end of her first name and connected it with the V-I-R-T, which is her first name. Okay? Which one comes after another. This is how it will be if you wrote her name. Okay? And I got invert. Okay, because her name is D-O-R-E-E-N. Okay, that's the E-N, and then you go right to her last name, which is Virtue, which is V-I-R-T-U-E. So I put invert, okay, and I changed the E into an I, and I changed I changed that I into an E, okay? I just switched them around, okay? And I made the word invert, okay? Now the word invert means to put upside down or in an opposite position. So you're going the way that you're not supposed to go. You're not the way that you're supposed to be. You're opposite of what you're supposed to be. Invert, that's what that means, okay? Like an inverted soul means that you're demonic, okay? That you're not, don't have the soul you're supposed to have, okay? And so the last of her last name is the U-E, okay? And I just changed it into Y-O-U, you know, because what I say, vowels are interchangeable. You could take them out and put them in as however you want to take them, okay? I put a Y and an O in front of that U, and I took that E off and made it U, okay? And we know what you means. You is the person or people the speaker is addressing. Okay, you would be the collective. Okay, the collective that's being spoken to. Okay, all right, let's get it, y'all. Let's put it all together and let's see what this chick that I didn't know, and she's a tarot reader. I can't believe that I didn't know her, but I know her now when it's time for me to know her, huh? This is what, I guess this is when the divine wanted to bring her to my attention. Okay. Okay. Let's break her name down and let's see if she represents her brand, which is being her name, guys. That's why you don't want to just name your children anything. You want to put some thought into your child's name, because that's the vibration that they're going to carry. That's the rhythm that they're going to be on. That's the frequency that they're going to be on, and they're going to represent that. So put some thought into your child's name. Just don't be naming your child anything, you know. Care about the child. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and what is that? Okay. Okay. Push this up a little bit, guys, so you guys could take a look at that. I did not know who this lady was, guys, before I got her story. I broke her name down because I thought that it was a name for me to break down. Um, and so it amazed me when I finally broke her name down and see what it is. And here it is, Miss Virtue. Miss Virtue. Okay, Miss Virtue. Miss Virtue was someone that everybody loved and respected deeply. Okay. She is a person that opens you up. Okay. She opens you up, okay, to whatever she's teaching. Okay. She opens you up to have you enter whatever she's teaching, just to have you exit it. Okay? Okay? She opens you up and have you enter into her teachings, as well as exit her teachings. Okay? She was challenged to perform an action as proof of her courage. And she was told to defy the public, to confront the public boldly. Okay? She was really loved. She was a beloved. She's a high priestess, and we know I'm a high priestess. High priestess or tarot readers or seers. You know what I'm saying? That were in authority, that ruled the earth before the man took the throne. Okay? So she's a high priestess that went against, okay? That went against what she was teaching, and now she's upside down. She's in the opposite position now of what she's teaching. Okay? Okay? To the people, to you, the collective, the public, to whoever she's addressing. Okay? So what it seems to me is like she was challenged, she was approached to perform this act as proof of her courage. Okay? So she was asked to do something because she got something. Okay? If you go on my first channel, Zen Libra Tarot, the link is in my description below this video. I did a Medusa's message, okay, and I did a tarot reading for her. So go check that out, okay, and it'll give you a little bit more insight. But this was somebody that was adored, that opened you up. You know what I'm saying? That opened you up to her teachings, which was spirituality, just to get you to exit it, okay? Just to get you to exit it. And she was dared to go to religion, okay? She was challenged to defy you, the public, the collective, okay? She was a beloved high priest in charge, top tarot reader. But now she went against what she was teaching at first. And now she's doing the inverted version, which is the opposite, okay? Which is upside down, which is not the right position. It's the opposite of the way that you're supposed to go. So if you are into religion, just by breaking her name, you see that religion is not the way to go. It's spirituality, okay? She got whatever she got from big, and by the way, she has over 300,000 subscribers, not 175,000. Okay. She has books. She has lectures. She has programs, you know, and everything to look at. I mean, she is top notch, and I can't believe that I never heard of her. But she's inverted now. Okay. She wants to invert you, which have you the opposite way of what she was teaching. She wants to invert you, to put you upside down than the way that you're supposed to go. You being a collective, you being a public, you being her subscribers, you being her followers. Okay? She was approached to do this. Okay? Now go on my channel, and I did a tarot reading, because I didn't know if I was supposed to do a Medusa's message on her or break her name down, but I did them both. And I said, I'm going to release both of these videos. You know what I'm saying? So go on my first channel, Zen Libra Tarot, and I did a tarot reading on Doreen Virtue. And you will see, on that video, you will see who she was approached by. But you know who she was approached by. We know. It's the powers that be. Okay, being that she is the top tarot reader, or was the top tarot reader, because she's fallen, she's lost subscribers and everything since she took the direction to go from spirituality to religion. Okay, people loved and respect her dearly. Okay, she had an opening, an entryway to get into you. Also, she's challenged, she was dared to defy you, to make you exit spirituality and go into religion. See, a doorway is an entry or an exit, okay? She was dared, challenged to perform an act to prove her courage, okay? She was challenged to defy you, to invert you, to make you upside down than what you were, to make you opposite than you should be, okay? And this is a high priestess. in charge, because the high priestess is, this is our planet. This is our throne. Okay. Yeah. So now she's inverting people, which means putting upside down or in an opposite position than what they should be. Okay. You're going against what you should be. This was a beloved, people loved her, high priestess. Now she's going against the position that she should be in, which is teaching spirituality. She was dared to defy you. She was told to invert her followers. So that's what she's doing now. Somebody that was loved and respected deeply. And people loved and respect her deeply because she taught spirituality. Now she took a whole 360, which is going in the opposite direction than what she should be in, which is religion. Wow. So this is a woman that definitely represent her brand. Also, this door here, I also turned it into Dora. If you turn it into Dora, Dora is, I want to say, a bobblehead. It's another word for a blonde. And when I broke her name down the first time, I looked at a picture and I was like, well, she's not blonde. You know what I'm saying? Because Dora means a blonde, a person with blonde hair. Okay, that's the meaning of Dora, one of the meanings of Dora. And when I was listening to videos of people that followed her that don't follow her anymore, they was talking about how she was great when she was blonde. But when she dyed her hair dark, everything just changed. And I was like, oh my goodness, she was blonde. See, I've never seen her or any of her old videos or anything because I went on her page and it's recent videos with the dark hair. So I had no idea that she was blonde. You know, but Dora, which you can turn Dore, D-O-R-E, you could switch that E into an A because vowels are interchangeable. Okay, Dora is in her name. So she was blonde. See, I didn't even know this lady. I never knew her story before I broke her name down. Okay, that goes to show you guys that these names, break your name down. Okay, try breaking your name down and you will see that you represent your brand, which is your name. Okay. Everything is being revealed this year. Okay, this is the year 8, the year of the dragon, the year of revelations. Everything is getting revealed. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is going to be hidden. We're not in Pisces anymore. We are in Aquarius. Okay, so no more illusions and things. You know what I'm saying? So she's been figured out. She's been founded. You know what I'm saying? And she means to invert you from. And invert means the opposite position that you should be in, which you should be in spirituality, not religion. And she wants to invert you to religion. All right. Well, this is what I have for this particular celebrity story, guys. If you feel anybody could benefit from this reading, please, please, please share the consciousness, share the awareness. We need to share these videos, guys, so that the Divine Feminine can learn how to see, because we are seers, okay? And how to do word magic and break these things down so we know by the people's name if we want to deal with them or not. You know what I'm saying? Because I won't want to deal with nobody with this particular name. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what it represents. Okay? Because your name comes before you do. Okay? When you're introduced, how do they introduce? They say your name before they even see you. So you're representing your name, which is your brand. Okay? All right, guys, I love you guys. And I will definitely see you on the next celebrity story. And this is really interesting. And she looks, when I look at people, I look in their eyes and I feel their energy. And she just feels, it's not good energy that I'm feeling, guys. Not good energy at all. Ooh. I love you guys. And I'll see you on the next celebrity story. Y'all be easy, okay? Bye-bye.